，Hello，Hello，各位晚安呢，晚安晚安，小虎晚安。一扫全部的阴霾和 blue。对啊，来看我的台就是放松一点哦，放轻松一点，可以的。好，欢迎各位回到今天的直播。今天呢，我们就来玩FF16吧。这个本来上礼拜就想玩的啦，但是上礼拜有一点事情，所以就挪到今天哦。其实我在想，我们的 FF16可能需要赶一下下进度。因为我们接下来下个礼拜，也是要来玩那个玛丽吗？对啊，那这样手上就有好几款游戏同时在跑啊，就感觉对啊。整个档期比较挤一点。
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today.
老爷
He's usually down by the well at this hour.
在井边模仿做饭什么
Fantacy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
对啊，玛丽真的是童年回忆哦，到时候一定会第一时间来播的哦，第一时间开玩。
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
哦 ，Hello， 地造，晚安呢。这个 NPC 的取名也是，刚刚那一位是温柔的男子，然后这一位是看起来温柔的女子。
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
在等待什么？
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
他叫什么名字 ？Patrick the Chocobo。
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
到底跑去哪里了？他该不会要
Excuse me, but
要我帮他们
is
找那个
something the
吧？
matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute
哦，是
and he
禀赋者不见
disappears.
了。
He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
啊，他是说那个老爷爷不见了。
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
娓娓道来。
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the
越来越
castle.
常往外跑。
I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us,
这个爷爷
there's
是
not
已
a lot I
经
can do.
已经是一个失智的前兆了吧？
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
这个稻草人不就是那个吗？这个样子好眼熟哦。啊哦，那这条缝是为了这段剧情准备的哦。哦。黑魔法师，对啊。鬼马小精灵，这个名字好久没有听到了。
Look, there's someone over there.
老爷爷，
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
不要叫我打那个龙就好了。泥风。 啊，突然想起来，我们上一次是不是说，要点那个伽罗罗的大招？
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace,
哦，
you came for me. I waited for you so long.
他一眼就
You
认出来了
finally。came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
刚刚女主一个魔法直接秒杀，被发现。
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Ah.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
啊，这样好虐哦。
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens,
所以他们这边的人能够这样子生活，也是因为以前那位将军他留下的东西，他们才能这样子活，
Is it really that bad?
生存在这个地方。
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces.
大公派
Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey. 商店，这个店好像没有去看过，我们看一下好了，看他卖什么。温和的旅行商人，为什么这边的人的名字都要前缀一个温和啊？大家都很温和就对了。定金反制。 啊，我们补一下这些药。 Here you go. 夹。Safe travels.
希望都能看到煞气男村民，看来是没机会了。这边的人全部都是温和的人。风袍或者斜轮旋风，风袍换掉好了。哎，等一下，哦，这怎么换？哦，装备。 用看这招好了，这感觉蛮帅的，定睛反制。然后这边应该没什么事了吧？好，往前吧。他这个为什么都要一个 QTE 啊？漆黑森林。
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil.
Huh?
And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
哦，这个地方连魔物也没有。
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
以太枯竭。
What's this?
哦，
Another relic of the fallen.
这感觉是个门呐、之前看到一个说法是 QTE 开门是因为在读图哦，这个说法比较符合科学，比较有道理一点。他要留时间来读那个下一张图。哇，它这边全部都变成焦炭的感觉，黑炭。
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
这边怎么一直给治疗剂啊？
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
哦，刚刚的剧情，这一段剧情就这样一路走过来，然后一整条都没有那个，都不是关卡哦，这边才是关卡。凤凰门原址，那我可以回去这边吗？秘密基地有剧情吗？
Lady Hannah has always been so kind to us. We should do something for her in return.
好像没什么哎。微赶进度，得赶进度了。游戏太多了，真的玩不完啊。其 其实主要还是手上会卡太多游戏在手上啊，
It's almost as
同
if
时播
time
太
had
多款
stood。still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
被烧成焦炭的将军。
Let's have a look around.
是要来调查什么啊？
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
哇塞，这是陨石坑吧？吼，能打成这样子，大概只有七龙珠的那种程度吧。狗狗就自己往前走了。
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
怎么这么刚好啊？
That's him.
他刻意要我们过
He's the only one who can tell me what happened.
刻意要我们
I
过
have
去
to
的吧？
know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can
哦，
open
凤
it.
凰门。
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
所以岳书亚小时候那个时候就是要来开这道门的哦。
He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
"何不试试看呢？"
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
地下遗迹。
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
这个景好像那个哦，霍格华兹那边的景哦。霍格华兹的那种神殿也是这种风格。这不会等一下要起来打我吧
？Jill?
Uh-oh. 哦，准备排除异己。他这是守卫机器人。
What do we do?
The usual.
非常眼熟，我们在萨尔达里面也有打过了类似的东西。故障虫。 哦，什么都看不到。等一下，更多的守卫，它形态也太多了吧？ 猎人拿光剑呢？
Flames to me!
防卫系统。
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
哦，这是蜘蛛啊！蜘蛛。 他们一边转，我就一边在外面把他们抓出来打，是这样用的吗？好，没了。哦，这还不能开哦。哎，还是我从这边来的。哦，它只有2条路 ，OK。 新形态，守护者。
Then let's give it one.
哦，他那是 Excalibur 吗？哦，嚯、这让我想到什么？洛克人，很像洛克人里面的 BOSS。哎呦！这招对他有用。 我觉得现在的配置不太适合对付他。哦，战斗中不能变更呢。哦，它还有这种设定，所以我觉得这个还蛮合理的了，确实。 对！
My wounds, boy.
哎呦！风车转呢，刚刚那招。 没了。
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
下次的游戏可以玩，就直播洛克人吗？我是有买了，我是有买那个合集哦。哇，洛克人那个杰洛那个系列啊，也是小时候的经典哎。 其实我买那个合集，主要也是一个帮小时候补票的一个心情。因为以前真的花很多时间在打那个杰洛的那4部曲，就用电脑，然后用 GBA 模拟器啊，对啊，一路打。到底买了多少游戏？很多买了都没有玩哦。这什么东西？炸弹？这个怪好像很眼熟哎，好像在哪里看过。他是不是不怕火？不会啊，他还是怕火。这个世界没有属性相克这回事哦。 应该它会爆炸，是吗？好像也不会啊。那它为什么叫炸弹？哦，哎，我还以为它要爆炸，结果也没有。
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
哎，真的，杰洛那一代真的蛮经典的，蛮想要回去重温一下。
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
1200，这摆那么多钱干嘛？好像从来没破过，那这一次就是很好的时机了，是吧 ？Oh my， 又是这几只家伙！哦，等一下，哎，这只不行哎，放冷箭啊！哎，女主默默的把那只干掉了，然后狗狗也默默的把另外一只干掉。我的伙伴都好强哦。
My wounds, boy.
竟然还有小兵。哈哈，砰！记忆就是碰几下就挂了，那个其实蛮难的哦。我记得它的难度曲线是1代是最难的，没有，1代是第2难，然后2代是最难的，3代简单一点，然后4代是最简单的。所以如果是从1代开始玩的话，会觉得后面会不太有难度。那个时候我是玩了3代才去补了1、2，然后再玩4了。 真的就是以前的玩家，就是以前的游戏设计都比较会倾向于说哦做的比较难一点，然后让玩家花时间去钻研啊，然后去讨论啊什么的。
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
哦，他这次会射击那个雷射哦。他是在爆炸是吗？他炸完就死了。风之预想，心态崩关游戏，他那个是真的蛮难的，没有错。真的，我小时候不知道怎么过的耶。我现在回想起来，真的我也觉得我以前怎么办到的，说不定我现在做不到也说不定。已经没有以前小时候那么多时间、那么多耐心了。现在可能只想说，打一打，打个比较爽的游戏，然后看个剧情啊，开心一下就好了。所以我一直才没有去碰那些魂类游戏。我想说，一直重来的感觉真的，现在已经没有办法了。这一只是怎样啊？这一只未免也太帅了吧！哇塞！铁巨人。他是直接对在他的空中。这只好帅！直接开大了，他不怕这什么？他在蓄力哦！完了，来不及！有了！
This is our chance.
哦， 怎么了？刚才一瞬间看不懂在发生什么事情。
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
跟林克一样，林克也是一直被这种古代遗迹穷追猛打。
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
这是什么东西啊？这是竞技场吗？
All right then.
这什么？巫妖？哦。 他连解太多下了吧？
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
哦，那这意思是有2条路可以往前进吗？这是 roguelike 的玩法吗？这究竟是进来了什么样的鬼地方啊？哎呦喂！哦，它是要两扇门都要这样打过 ，OK。直接不演了。怨灵。 是天空遗迹的怨灵吗？天空文明以前的著名之类的。
Lights.
Well, that did something.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
走。提供这种艺术品，不得不称赞他们的美术真的很强。
And look what's in it.
天启厅，这是什么地方？这是召唤莉莉丝的地方吗？怎么看起来诡异诡异的、啊？
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
这个是神哦，怎么看起来比较像是地狱的恶魔之类的？
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
另一个克莱夫。
I'm back.
原来是哥哥。
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
你没死。
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Oh, 凤凰的尾巴 ，FF 系列经典道具，突破盲点了。凤凰应该不死才对啊。要不就其实是 其实是他已经把凤凰之力吸在自己体内了。
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
啊！你怎么跟他打？克莱夫，你怎么跟他打？我的天啊！还拉得动哦！打倒吸走能力，主角好像就一直在做这件事情哦。他已经吸2只了，那看起来之后应该会再吸更多只。什么？浴火重生？
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Face your fears. 自己跟自己打。哎，他的凤凰冲刺是可以往后闪躲的。我的只能往敌人冲哦。
Not this time.
他的招都比我帅耶，这怎么回事啊？这是鬼舞者吗？我想起了金城武。好猛哦！他刚刚那招连续剑，躲第一下就不会被抓住。不行哎，他血太厚了吧？你的血太厚了吧，大大。哦，这首歌好好听哦。
Escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
哎，又有新东西！哦， 都玩那么久了，他还有新东西可以开啊！太帅了吧！这画面好花哦！其实可以跟他对砍，我直接跟他对砍也可以。Oh my god！ 其实克莱夫才是最终 BOSS 吧。上勾拳，哎呦哇塞！火之碎块，哦，但丁，愤怒之盾。哇，这个克莱夫真的是。原来这个是，这是那个召唤兽在跟他讲话。
Clive, are you all right?
就只有一瞬间的事情。
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
所以那个斗篷男是不是真的就是他自己啊？还是那只是幻影而已啊？哇，这个背后真的谜团也太多了吧
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself.
就在一瞬间，我掌握了伊芙利特
I awakened as a dominant of fire.
言
Right
简
here in
意
this
赅。
castle. And I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant?
不止2只火召唤兽吧，还有风召唤兽哎。
And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Oh.
She's here then.
啊，为什么会在
The
这里？
disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
他们这一段到底，这一边的人到底在忙什么？完全看不懂他们在干嘛。哎，这个人好久没有出现了。
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
啊，等一下，那里面不会是
Who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
不会是那女的头吧？
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him,
无能狂怒。
fry him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
它会打开吗？哦，我还以为他会打开，然后演给玩家看呢。我还想说，这个就是他们这款游戏18禁的原因。极限爆发，半显现状态。哦吼 ，OK。
So, what next?
We return to East Pool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
所以看起来接下来我要跟那个泰坦的显化者打了，要把他的泰坦吸过来，应该就会是这个流程了吧？之后就会把所有的显化者，召唤兽全部吸过来的意思。
What is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
啊哦，东池村怎么了？哎呦，都这样子，刚我就有预感，刚刚那样演东池村，就感觉到这个村子好像会发生事情。啊，完了，那个老爷爷。
What happened here?
他在那边戳什么戳啊？我的天哪！
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
That's enough.
哎，哦，他的极限爆发只有这么一点点时间啊！哦，还蛮短的耶。哦，温柔的村民们全部死光了。温柔的村民。
You were born a slave, and you'll die one. Stay down. Kill all the ducal dogs.
大公派，他们是为了要铲除大公派的人。就算这些村民示好了，他们也没有什么能力啊。 哦，这人也太多了吧！
That's enough. Put them all to the sword, bearer or no. Finished.
这是什么东西？
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
神皇后安娜贝拉的命令。
My mother ordered this.
Clive.
I know. It can wait. Flames to me!
对，还有什么名字？赞布雷克冠军。为什么叫赞布雷克冠军？
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
啊，梅诺夫人死在这里。
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
看来接下来就是要一路杀进皇国里面了。
Too late! Gav!
哦，加布。
Clive!
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
啊，也太惨了。啊
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
完了，獐头鼠目的这家伙是怎样？
Cougar's message for your leader. If only he knew where to
这肯定就是那种自私自利，然后以为能够掌控大局，但事实上不行，最后死得很惨的那种家伙。
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Sound happy.
Take a seat.
I heard you lost someone in
Fetch you a
Eastport.
bowl of brown.
I'm sorry. If there's anything you need, just say the word.
Young had so many uses.
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
小夫的心魔
Did you
是
find
啊
the，answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of
他其
this
实花了蛮多时间在
gift,
在
curse,
在刻画这一块的哦。
whatever it is I've been given.
不过接下来他应该算是走出来了哦，
But there is one
然
thing
后
I
他
can
就
say for
可
certain.
以真正的加入西德这一
I am a
派。
dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms?
好正向
For
哦。
13 years, killing was all I knew. so obsessed with death.
克莱夫突然变成一个超正向的人。
Lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Whoa.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
太闪了，太闪了。
I'll be expecting you
西
both
德
to
表
pull
示
your weight.，
And we will.
西德表示我需要墨镜。
With a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
哇，整个故事终于要前进了吗？
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
潜入皇都。
Pay a visit to Mother.
潜入皇都破坏母水晶，这很像是那个 FF7啊。7代那个时候不是也是他们一伙人，然后潜入那个哪里啊？那个城镇的内部，然后破坏魔光炉一样。
Last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yin, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
这几个人怎样？无老星吗？海贼王的无老星。哇，这个人又是怎样 ？Hello。
Your radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline,
这种就是不食人间烟火那种人
bound
啊。
by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that.
好哦，一群窝囊废。
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these,
那个花是怎样？
you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves
哦，
leaders
五
of
贤
men.
人，也差不多意思了。五老星，五贤人。
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
瑰丽格尔。
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions?
你们不是五贤人吗？
Someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
既然是五贤人，你们讨论东西应该
You won't
更
have much to do.
应该更有组织性一点吧。
Where is my son?
狄翁。
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you,
是巴
I
哈
can
姆
send
特那
word
个。
requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
啊，他是巴哈姆特那个人的爸爸。
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
宗教，以宗教立国的国家。
So now you want to do something about the crystals?
君权神授的国家之类的。
We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one,
破坏所有母水晶，很多颗哎，这怎么办到
what say you? Are you with me?
歃血为盟。
Time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
那吉尔怎么不跟上？他怎么要留在这个地方？他为什么要留在他的房间里面？这样不行啊，吉尔。
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done.
The hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick.
现在有支线吗？备忘录哦，有2个支线。支线先解一解好了。
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
啊，又要出去找人了吗？
I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
OK.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall. And
蓝道尔
I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing.
失落之翼
He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper.
上次那个
You'll know
人
something, I'm sure.
出去的那个妹妹也是去失落之翼的样子。
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Hello， 安安，George 安安。
Wanted to send a message. The reports from Eastpool are disturbing. We knew the Vicereine had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
哦，战斗部队队长，队长。
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots.
弄丢物资，完了。
That letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
哦，
They're gonna skin
连
me
这个任务
alive.
也是要出去解的哦。
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I
高
was
顿农
passing
场
through. There's a
怎么
chance
都
my
是这
pack might have caught on something.
都是这些地方啊？
If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my
只有
life.
一封。
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
好了，我办事你放心。
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
去打个武器好了，看有没有新的武器可以打。
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
赤焰火蛇， 火之力的剑，
Should last you a good while. And
哦，他换衣服之后拿到的剑看起来都蛮中二的，这把也超中二的，中二之剑。好了，我们先去把这些支线解一解吧，我们之后再回来。哦，都在这个地方而已嘛，也不远啊。
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good.
行李
Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back.
一只狗。
Could have been a piece of paper.
狗为什么要
No
咬
idea if it was
这
your
个
letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Are ya? Did Master Quentin something? The shad's all salted and smoked.
这里 ，Hello 狗狗，它咬这个干嘛？这只狗好瘦哦，有没有在吃东西啊？
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already.
狗狗表示这是我的宝物。
Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
我的伙伴也在，也有跟着哦。
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
请他爱护浪浪，一定要爱护浪浪才可以，真的。
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes.
对我家人
as you
表示
know.
我是有人养的爽，
And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do.
有稳定的食物就是爽啊。
Thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
OK，
Can I have another?
继续赶路。哇，好远！这里没有传送点。哎，葡萄酒通道。哦，这里有来过吗？这条我没有印象哎。商店，然后这里有卖一些东西。看一下好了。
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
英雄之药，这什么东西？哦，极限爆发量表在30秒内持续提升，30秒。
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Could never have too many. Here's what we agreed on. Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking.
要买吗？好了，买了。
I trust it's all here. Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking.
就都背在身上吧。
Here in Lost Wing.
然后我想要去看一下那个所谓的葡萄酒通道。它这个地方开了之后，没有仔细逛过，不确定那边是不是真的有去过。在哪？哎，过了耶！是在楼下吗？从这边过去哦。 真的没来过哎，有胆量的女子。
Wearing the hanged man now, are we? You know what that means? It means that if you ever cross Master Quentin, you'll be doubly sorry.
好可怕！那其实是一个情绪勒索用的吧？哎。 那个葡萄酒通道到底从哪里进去啊？这个吗？哦，但好像这边好像关着呀。
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
那里什么都没有就是了，确定？他真的，他真的不给我进去。好啦，感觉应该是以后的剧情的地方吧。 哦，瑰丽格尔与神圣引导者。传闻，当混沌蔓延于地表统领着72位光之神的唯一真神瑰丽格尔，便会派出神圣引导者。关于这位神圣引导者瑰丽格尔的启示如下：此人继承了无一部分的睿智，他将带给人们活下去的力量，替人们划破黑暗。众人应由衷尊敬他。所以瑰丽格尔是
Rejoice, my children, for we are the chosen.Blessed with the everlasting grace of the goddess.
瑰丽格尔是最高神哦，然后底下有72个光之神哦。刚刚那个神皇那边的剧情也有提到，就他们那边是完全就是因为这个信仰而建立的国家吗？那在之后的那个西德说要破坏母水晶的这个计划，就代表说那些母水晶其实不值得敬仰嘛，不就是并不是一个纯然的，然后最好有神性的东西，其实不是。所以他的这个行动就完全会颠覆神皇这个国家的那个立国的基础哦。你还好吗
？You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods.
他心里 OS： 我看起来像没事吗？
Beastmen on the road.
蛮族。
Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, in the clearing. Please, you have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
来了，打一打。这是蛮族，这不是蛮族吧？这是哥布林哎。
Goblins.
还是哥布林就是等于蛮族。哎呦！战斗陀螺又来了！啊！这也太顽强了吧！
Not this time.
You're finished!
终极之前有陆行场可以拿，口袋会很多。哎呦，那可以哦。原来这一代也有陆行场可以骑啊。好像已经变成传统了吧？以前的代数里面有那种不能骑陆行鸟的吗？好像都可以骑的样子，印象中。哎，啊，他死掉了吗？哦。
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
哇，就这么挂了哦。
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his door?
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists from our shores. Pity it came at such a price. They say the fields of Belenus were black a full fortnight.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
但是我听起来那么平静。
I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble. Sorry again. You'll let me tell Sid what happened, won't you?
哦，这里还一大块。回家。
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto and Sid. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
是否要交出道具？能不交吗？
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Ah?
She's off studying in Canberra.
西德有女儿。
Letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh.
跟谁生的呀？
And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service.
跟谁生的女儿啊？好好奇哦。
For your troubles.
原来他有老婆的吗？
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day.
他其实不是老婆。
He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
或者那个女儿也是领养或收养的。交道具就交道具，眼神还放电。 说不定他是在瞪他呀，结果瞪得很像在放电一样，眼神越杀越有电。
Sid may be the hardest man I know.
Wanted to send a message.
谷子
Clive, you're all right. I thought you might be. Ah.
谷子是用斧头的呀，看起来像狂战士一样。
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
新货。 啊？有新货吗？
You'll not find a better price than that.
他指的新货是指这2颗吗？我怎么记得这个我有啊？定金反正这个我有啊。 热浪，奇怪，我怎么觉得我这2个我都有？他女儿算是游戏里面前期好看的 NPC， 期待一下。
Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
对啊，等一下，他刚刚卖的那2个，我觉得我都有啊。 哦，不一样哎，风之预想，然后这边是火之宝珠。哦 ，OK， 宝珠是加伤害的，预想是提升减毅力吗？等一下，真的哎，消减毅力量表的效力。 哦，想一下哦。
Yes. What?
我又来烦你了。突袭是缩CD 时间。减 CD 好像不错哎。热浪，反制哦。
Is that all?
减 CD 跟加伤害，其实减 CD 比加伤害好一点哦。但是我觉得我现在的这个预想，我觉得比较好一些。消减毅力量表，虽然它面对小怪的时候没有作用，但我觉得提升消减毅力的效率还蛮重要的。窜升火蛇，我现在是什么？火蛇跟热浪，定金反制。哦，换一下吧，我们换这个反制的，提升防御哦。火蛇。哦，这样子。奥托。
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been.
元龙之手。
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to
圭利格尔是好战之神。
Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame.
他在讲什
And
么
it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of
夫人
Northreach's foremost house of
美
Ilma
艳出众的娼妓。
And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman.
女主表示
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
她心里都有女主了。啊，协助者联络窗口哦，新功能哦。好好，原来这个人这么重要的吗？旁边这家伙。
Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
歌气。
Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
他在嗨什么？
Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, These have got proper bounties on them and all.
先跟他聊个天吧，关于在秘密基地的职责。
Me?
助理，救命之恩。OK。
The way I see it.
统整各地协助者提出的各种麻烦事。啊，这边是任务接各种任务的呀。
So, what'd you say?
更多的任务来了，我天哪！哦吼！哦，这里也有。报酬0元，为什么都是0元呢？所以应该会给神奇的报酬才对。玛莎旅社的侍者，好了，都解一解了，这些应该都还是会把它解完的了，所以就一个一个来吧。我是比较期待这些任务会有什么特殊的奖励啦。
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
他都写0元了。
You for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up.
他不写问号还好一点，你说奖励吗？
Help them settle in.
对啊，现在看起来0元怪怪的。
I can try.
我只能期待他之后会给我什么东西。
Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like. 聊聊天。
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're
后面的支线会有星号比较有用。
They don't punish people like us.
哎呦，有分级就对了。
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
但没有办法哦，如果要把故事都看一看的话，
I won't be long.
这些支线还是都要解。
You stay here and rest.
哦，那是他妹妹啊。
But how did the grocer know his dog?
方向是另外一个在这边的任务。
Sun's setting fast. Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
我是外人。
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
我都有你们老大给的那个信任。
I didn't see the mark.
信任胸针了。
Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin commands, as do we all. And Master Quentin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep
老
all
板
your
就是
comrades
法
waiting.
律。
Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
OK。送食物。
You'll find bread and wine on the counter. If you need more, just say.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
好像在吃饼干一样。
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
哦，金钱虫，金钱虫，他拿来卖东西的呀。啊，那还不如写他的卖价就好了。为什么要给我一颗金钱虫，然后然后让我要再卖一次？
Not ever again.
好吧。所以他这边的剧情感觉就是比较小的小故事哦。 这里吗？哎，为什么他们在这里啊？啊？为什么我的伙伴在这里？是等一下要战斗吗？
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters.
专吃葡萄的魔物啊
You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Ah? 是这些飞虫酿酒马蜂哦，酿酒马蜂。 专吃葡萄的，
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
为什么最后要尬笑一下？黑水魔物牙。刚刚看那个任务表，他说接下来的是在在这里，他会标嘛？他其实会标哪一个地点有任务哦。
Done for.
怎么了？他闯祸了。
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone.
土匪。
When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
这样要打土匪，就2个人。
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
就2个人。
Get him, lads. I want that
什么意思？ 是不是等一下要去他们的老巢？哦，这桌子坏了哎！不要等下跟我说我弄坏多少张桌子，我等下就要赔多少钱。桌子全坏了。
That's enough. I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is.
The hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had
哎，
someone
对啊，
watching
佣
the
兵
place.
团嘞，
The Blood
不是有一
Axes
个什么
keep an eye
邪
on
府
the
吗
tavern, yeah.
哦，对啊，邪
When they're
府啊
not。busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
因为要叫我陪你们
And
的
there'll be a
桌
mug
椅
of
吗？
something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
你们桌椅全毁
We've
了。
got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
There he is, the man of the hour.
它有剧情哦。
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still...
要被认出来了。
Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself. It's just a shame I didn't get here sooner. It would have been an honor to see you fight.
好了，资讯都做完了，推个主线吧，就往前推一下哦。
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
啊？什么情况？我总觉得他们两个人在讲话的时候，都有一种很神奇的氛围，在他们两个之间啊。
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
哦，加布不能去了。
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria?
接下来还会有泰
I
坦，
reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
一直吸别人的召唤兽。
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
哦，他又不跟我们一起走哦。加布 加布表示 ，OK。这个旁边这一颗是什么东西啊？这根是什么？啊，那个就是失落之翼哦。哦 ，OK。西德干大事，必须自己一个人走。
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
北境哪边哦？这里哦。哦，刚刚锁起来的地方，现在可以走了。那就直接传吧。这里就是之前那个嘛，那个贝尼迪达变成风暴中心的时候的地方哦。东侧监视塔，哎，那边就是打贝尼迪达的地方。上去会是什么啊？之前去看的时候是剧情带我去的哦。我好奇，好奇看一下，我们去看一下这边变什么样子了。
An Imperial watchtower should be well stocked.
这里应该没有主线才对哦。什么？变成赞波雷克的地方？哎，不对啊，它本来就是他们的地方。
This time. These were my men. I will never fail.
红准缰绳这是什么东西？哦，俯冲刺击的伤害提升10%。OK。哎，然后嘞？哦，这个就这样子打一打就没了哦。还以为可以进这个塔里面，结果也没有啊。哦吼，是让我来拿这个的哦，红准缰绳。民警平原，这里好大哦。 哦。
There. Northridge. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
唱妓，带着女主角来找唱妓。是她吗？夫人。
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time.
笑贫不笑娼，确实。
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
只怕女主看到他们两个在互动的时候会吃味而已。
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
吉尔呢？
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
哇哇哇！
That will do
吉尔呢？女主呢？
But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
小夫还没登大人。刚刚那一段剧情，吉尔非常的啊，他去哪里了？女主竟然不在啊！
The fruit's not getting any.
Welcome, welcome. Come back again.
哈哈。
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray.
这段剧情刻意把吉尔支开来哦。奇怪，吉尔呢？他刚刚没有解释他去哪里了。
How much for this one?
With the right to confiscate any
With
objects.
reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murray.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
是因为是他带着吗？
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
这个翻译，
Boy, hold up.
他直接叫人家是大帅哥。
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it.
这边的
The
士兵
gentlemen
都
of
是他
the
的座
garrison
上
are some
宾
of。my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
妓院的老板可
Doesn't
以
seem like I have much of a choice.
可以在这边吃得开，吃到这种程度啊！啊，我们的女主真的不见了呀！哎 ，Party members 真的只剩我跟狗狗嘞，奇怪，刚刚他刚刚有交代女主去哪了吗？我怎么没有？好像没跟上的感觉。来了，我们推一下主线，我们再探索。
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
所以可以进妓院了
Shall
吗
I？have one of the girls draw a bath?
你是谁啊？
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
所以这边是接下来的章节的主要的据点吗？感觉是哦。
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever
好
wound
会
you
哦。
so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
哦。
Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
塔奇安。
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
和雪人工作还真有缘。
Good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh,
这是什么官方吐槽吗？哦，信任的证明。
proof of that trust.
真的是到处都要拿这个东西
Hopefully enough to
耶
keep。prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now,
Wait.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
他那个胸针如果会显示在克莱夫的那个胸前的话，没别，现在应该别了好几个了吧？好几个这种 这种胸针在胸前呢。啊，他是男妓哦。哦，我还以为他是类似那种什么皮条客还是什么东西的，结果他是男妓哦。好了，那我想我们今天就差不多就开到这边吧。这边看起来还有一些支线可以接哦。巨龙锻造厂、铁酒桶亭，哦，训练场，意犹未尽是吗？下一次尽快的来开吧。好了，那感谢各位今天的收看。如果喜欢今天的直播的话，不妨点个喜欢，订阅我的频道支持我一下。我们就下一次的直播再见吧。大家晚安，大家晚安。
Oh.